We are standing on a lake that's full of salt.
And the nilgai is an imported Asian antelope that looks much like a horse.
We are all riding the short bus.
Friends,
Oh, you guys!
we are heading to Mexico. Dos Equis. Hello and welcome to Chasing RV Sunshine. We are Joel, Deb, and Maya. We are a full-time RV couple who recently retired from law enforcement, downsized, and sold everything. We share our adventures as we learn about RV life and cover RV travels, finances, DIY RV projects, destination reviews, and other RV living details. We hope you join us as we document our adventures, chasing RV sunshine throughout the country and beyond.
Where's that making your own sunshine for today?
On last week's video, we showed you that not everything is always sunshine during RV travels. Sometimes you just need to find the sunshine in bad situations. On this week's video, we take you to Port Mansfield, Texas, and wow, what a hidden gem. We recommend staying at Sunset Motel and RV Park, and there were some great local restaurants and bars to hang out and enjoy in Port Mansfield, and it's known as the sportsman's paradise for hunting and fishing. We enjoyed our time here with new and old friends and found Port Mansfield was a great base for a month and had good times exploring the area with our friends. We are standing on a lake that's full of salt.
Sal Del Ray.
It is a part of the National Wildlife Sanctuary in the southern part of Texas. It's a very unique feature, and it is on a 560-acre lake that is full of salt water.
Not going swimming in this one.
Or drinking from it.
Or drinking.
It's a short walk from the parking area to get down here, and it does have lots of warnings as you're walking, telling you to be careful and bring lots of water, as it can get very humid and temperatures can reach up to 100 degrees. We are here on a cooler day. It's about 60 degrees, but the sun is out and we're enjoying our visit.
This is a wildlife sanctuary, so you may be able to see some wildlife as you're walking down the trail. We did not on the way in, but hopefully we will on the way out.
Yep, and we did bring a set of binoculars just in case we could see something. It is free to get in here, and a fun fact is,
this salt flat is sitting on 4 million tons of salt.
yes, it averages 4 feet deep, and it is filled with fresh water, and then when that dissipates, then you can see salt crystals forming on the surface of the lake bed.
Okay, great. So we're here right now. This trail is closed, but you can drive like you're going to leave the place. But before you get back on the main road, there's some gates. You pull down that road right here, and then you can pick up the trail.
The trail before us leads to the heart of the Palo Alto battlefield and the scene of the first major clash of the U.S.-Mexican War. Allow 1 hour to explore. Take it easy in hot weather.
Maya, make sure you watch for snakes.
Who's on snake patrol?
And thorny plants, it said.
thorny plants that they jump out at you.
Thorny plants, yep.
This does not look like a good place to have a battle. Bet you while you were in the battle you watched for the thorny plants.
Probably.
Because I can see cactus. They might hurt climbing through. We're at the Site 6, which is the battlefield overlook, and is positioned at the point between the opposing battle lines at the western edge of the battlefield. In 1846, an observer from this point would have experienced cannonballs bouncing along the ground and whizzing over their head. We're glad that's not happening right now. So there was not only invading forces located in here now.
Right. Invading animal species and plant species.
And what is the main invading force?
The nilgai.
And what is a nilgai?
And the nilgai is an imported Asian antelope that looks much like a horse.
It escaped into the wild and has spread to an invasive species here in southern Texas now. We have been to other battlefields before, but sometimes they leave a lot of stuff up to your own imagination. Really cool at this site is they actually have the lines of the flags to show and represent where the Mexican line for the Army was and the United States line for the Army, and where the actual battles were being held. It's really easy to understand here, which just makes it even neater to come out here and see this yourself. Joel's disappointed that we can't shoot the cannons.
Definitely. It would make the experience much more authentic.
Yeah, shooting cannons at each other and the poor visitors that are over on the other side right now.
We wouldn't necessarily have to shoot them at each other, but just to shoot them would be fun.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool to shoot one.
They say that in the 1840, the cannons would go 300 yards.
That's pretty far.
That's a long ways.
If you ever get a chance and you're in South Padre Island, we totally recommend stopping in at
Padre Island Brewing Company.
They have great samples of beer. We would say that their samplers were quite spectacular, and you actually get a full actual...
Oh, it's a good sized glass. It wasn't a full 8 ounces, but it wasn't one of the normal small ones you get as a sampler. It was well worth it.
The pizza was absolutely fabulous. Completely enjoyed our time here at the brewery, and even our friends.
Oh, you guys!
Even our friends. Would you guys recommend stopping in at Padre Island Brewery?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am in charge of the fun show. I'm your group leader. Look what I've done so far. And we've thrown away 2/3 of the evidence.
And he's driving us home.
No, he is not.
We are all riding the short bus. And if you ask me where we're going straight to hell.
It's Rio Grande. We are heading to Mexico.
We're crossing over into Nuevo Progreso.
Yeah, and maybe a few laughs and beers, and we're going to the dentist.
Join us for some fun.
Dos Equis. We both just got done at Dr. X's for our cleaning. It was $70 for the two of us, and I would say it was well worth it.
Absolutely, it was super clean. There were cameras everywhere to keep track of what was going on. I would recommend them highly.
Yes, I think that they did a fabulous job. My teeth feel like amazing. I totally recommend this. I think it was well worth the trip to Mexico to get our teeth cleaned. We hope you enjoyed our exploration of the Port Mansfield area and totally recommend to stay here as it is a great base location to explore the area. And as always, don't forget to stick around now for the bloopers.
It's a good thing we came to the brewery here to have some pizza because we just had lunch 10 minutes ago.
Seen anything good?
No bad guys, Corey. And the Neil guy is a...
You might be on
We're
something.
at Layton's Beach Bar. I'm wearing a friend's hat. We're in Texas.
You could be a Cowboy fan yet.
No. Go Packers.
Go, go, Pack, go.
This is always Joel's favorite when I make him do the walk-bys. Alright. And a fun fact is...
This salt... Go ahead.
Salt crystals forming on the surface of the lake bed.
Make sure you bring your shakers.
Yeah, it is free to get in. Why are you bringing shakers? Oh, salt shakers! Oh! Okay.
What were you going to say?
I don't remember. Thank you to all of you that have been coming along on our journey to be chasing RV sunshine. Remember, life is about moments and not things, and you can always create your own sunshine and enjoy us chasing it in our RV. See you on the next video.